Hi there, guys. Charm the Charmeleon here with a new LP for y'all. Hopefully something a little more interesting than Wagyan Land, which I decided to quit on. This is Beethoven 2nd for the Super Nintendo, based on the movie of the same name, featuring Beethoven the St. Bernard, his girlfriend Missy, and their 4 lost puppies. Actually, I think Missy was also lost in the film, but in the game here, you don't have to worry about saving her. After we get past this stellar title music, we shall begin the game. World 1, Suburbia, where we must rescue Chubby, the first of the 4 puppies. This game is rather short. It has 8 levels, 4 of which where you rescue the puppies, and 4 of which where you return the puppies to Missy. And it makes up for the fact it's kind of short by being extremely unforgiving. The first and most obvious problem is that, well, you're a dog. You're Beethoven the St. Bernard. And since dogs happen to be 4-legged animals, this also means that you're horizontally going to be longer than you are vertical. And, this all sounds just natural on paper, but it makes for some frustrating moments in a platformer game like this. Simply put, it's impossible to dodge some stuff. And, unfortunately, everything is trying to kill you in this game. And I mean everything. As you can tell, I walked into a lamp earlier and I didn't even know that hurt me. But besides that, other things are cats, poodles, and other creatures that you wouldn't expect to attack you in a game like this, considering you're a gigantic St. Bernard. And also apples, as we can tell, fall from the trees when we pass them. I want to be the guy, anyone? Fences are also pretty troublesome because, well, when it comes to jumping over obstacles, you gotta have a running start at it, because if you're just jumping from right next to the object, you'll never clear it. Another frustrating gameplay element, which I don't think was completely intentional on the developer's part. But we have rescued the first puppy, Chubby, and we are moving on to scene 2, where we gotta take this puppy to Missy. And yeah, basically it's an escort level, but fortunately the puppy can't be hurt by anything. And also conveniently walks in whatever direction you set it down every time you set it down. So, it's not really too frustrating. But, and I forgot, and see there, oh, okay. Alright, I died. And there's a wonderful example of the fact that you need to take a running start on jumps. Let's try that again. This time, take the puppy. Oh yes, and when you have the puppy in your mouth, obviously you can't bark to attack enemies. I would say something about how attacking with a bark is rather wussy considering you're a gigantic St. Bernard, but it kind of fits with the movie. I mean, I don't believe Beethoven was at all aggressive. I think he was a real passive dog. So, it pretty much makes sense, and I won't chastise the developers for that. And apparently, I can't drop the puppy off the ledge. And I just grabbed the food anyways. Yes, and to grab health power-ups, you gotta use the bend down and bite, which also picks up your puppies, to pick up the health power-up, which can be very frustrating if you're being tailed by an enemy, you need to pick up the health power-up before you die. Yeah, you get the picture. And, yes, even those fences hurt you for some reason. This game is trouble. Hopefully we'll get through the whole thing, because it's really annoying after this. And we have saved the puppy. That was actually a pretty short level. And Missy just sits there comatose for some reason. And we move on to World 2, which I think we did this fast enough where we can include this in this video. So let's go ahead and do it. I haven't played this far, so we'll just see what... Squirrels, okay. Squirrels throwing nuts at St. Bernards. That sure makes a lot of sense. And more apples. Oh, please don't tell me the birds attack you. Okay, that makes sense. I have to jump on the turtle. Well, considering I can kill it, I'm guessing it probably was an enemy. And gotta love the hunters, or whatever they are. There we go. And we move on and dodge more apples and jump over grills, which apparently are even going to be more dangerous than picket fences because I doubt we can jump over the flames when they're up high like that. And clear the bird, yes. Holy crap, a lot of apples. And we try to pick up the food. There we go. Oh yeah, and you can find water in different parts of each level, and getting wet will allow you to shake your fur off anytime you want, which will destroy everything on screen. And we just rescued Mo. Woot. So, here we go again, and what the freak? Okay, you know what, that was not a fair place to put an apple. I'm surprised I dodged it, but whatever, that'll work. I mean, seriously, that's a real bitch move. I'm sorry. Yes, listen to me, I cussed, first time ever, wow. Anyways, jumping over grills, too many people have fires going, this place is going to burn down. I gotta say, the cityscape in the background is rather pretty. Up or down, and that stupid squirrel. Ooh, food. I shall defy the laws and gravity. I want to get that food. And I've... Die, you dumb squirrel. And bird. I don't like birds. There we go. Got some food. And we jumped. And we fell. Okay. And... What the... Okay, seriously, this is like an apple hell or something. This is... I don't like the apples anymore. They can go away. They can go and get infected by worms or whatever. I don't care anymore. And yes, another apple, of course. At least there is one good thing about this game, is that I can duck. Yes, it's sort of... How did he shoot me when I was attacking him? Whatever. The duck is pretty useful for dodging those bullets. And we have saved Mo. And I think I'll stop the video here, so next time we'll rescue that dog there. Bye.